Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Keeping It Together with Maswati. What it do, my niggas? What it do? This is a long overdue vlog. A vlog that was meant to be out 2 months ago. I apologize, simply because I have been super busy. As you all know, especially if you're a returning subscriber, that my family and I were going to move from Coxter to Pietermaritzburg. So, umuntu has been packing and trying to settle in our new home. Also, a quick disclaimer, I am doing a voiceover ngoba I hardly speak in any of the clips I've recorded to compile this vlog. So, if I sound out of place or in force, please be linear with me, please. I'm going to voice over down, I am screaming right now. My inner self is screaming and I'm cringing while I'm recording this voice over because I'm not sure how I'm going to sound, but I'm just going to go with it so that it doesn't sound like the script and but yeah, moving on. uThixo umhle ngamaxesha onke. We finally have a place to call ekhaya. We would have been able to do all these things without his wonderful mercies, and we are super grateful. I say this because I'm thinking of all the years it took my mom to build this house. When I tell you that the couch we are currently using in this house, she bought 10 years back. 10 years back, I was in grade 12. Can you imagine? I was in grade 12. So, but if you are a regular and you've seen these couches from my previous vlogs, especially in the house we stayed in Coxted, there's couches that were covered in plastic and anyone hardly sit on them, and then Umfazi has been buying a beggar, pots, cutlery, shower heads, freestanding taps for the bathtubs. She's been doing the Lord's work for the past 10 years, and it's finally come to show ukuthi ukuthenga ubeke, preparing for the future, really helped. So yeah, ubethenga athi nje ibekela ikwam kaloku le hayi izayakwam and we wouldn't be able to use some of the stuff because she was buying and keeping them to use here in Pietermaritzburg. But there is, man, like you said, Kaftina that she finally sacrificed for us when we moved to our apartment in Durban with Kim. And she was just like, because she was going to come to Durban this one weekend, and we asked her to please bring us is Kaftina, like Tupperware, so that we have storage containers for the little bits of food that is left over, or for whatever that might need storaging in those Tupperware containers. Did girl not sacrifice? Did girl not sacrifice? Is these Kaftina like a set that she bought? I don't know where. I forgot. And she was like, you guys are gonna pay for this. So Sinekia like mama to pay for this Kaftina. And I'm sure she's gonna watch this vlog and she's gonna remember what nyan this Kaftina zam. So we made the big move month end May, and we've been busy with painting, tiling, tile grouting. So clean out Jojo and give it to kuyalena la. And uyihlafunile idust sana. When I tell you uba yonke into ibine dust, well, still currently yonke into net dust, indlela eklinwa ngayo kulomzi, we have 4 mops, 3 brooms. It does penny one for some apparent reason. If I does say one, but can you understand how diabolical it is for one household to have 4 mops? 4 mops. But anyway, it's fine. And guys, if you really do pay attention, abantu abasebenza ngesement bayangcolisa because everything ends up having cement. And if awunangqondo nyani awunaki izinto, everything literally more. I'm from imop imop one they must use, and then all of a sudden it's cement, and then now you have to move on. It's PTP. And speaking of cement, I think I'll be able to mix like equation cement to crush stone to like that's how handy we've been in this house. Also, Hey, betnana. Yo, and zathi sisahleli kulo mzisana, I think we were like 2 weeks in our stay. Kwaboma i-transformer. Chazele. So for almost a month and a few weeks, we've been load shedded. The adults and attending community meetings. But nonetheless, we have electricity now. So yeah, bengisasho ngezinto ebesibhizi ngazo ukuthi nje hayibo, we are the best Bob the Builders you can find in our family right now. I've done things I've never in my wildest dream thought I would do. The nearby hardware store that we go to buy all those finishing things that we need, recognizes us and go citizens again and just to hello because they know for a fact abazothenga if asizangizotenga sizofuna coats uyabona nje beku busy. And now we have a septic tank done. Umuntu akasayi kwashayo number 2 outside ngene toilet and flush mtakabawo. We also had the plumbing done, pump installed. And the pump, the way this pump frustrated us, uyabona into umzali wathenga umzali yabeka ipump, and then when it was finally time to use it, ipump yavele yanga duma yathula, so we had to go buy a new and bigger pump. And yebo nansi le pump indala le yiyo le ndala yiyo le ndala evele yathula kuba yayithengiwe yahlala phi garage collecting dust. So now we have this is a new and bigger one, and pampa tama iyaduma. So if you are looking for a pump and uyilungisa le guys, holla down on the comment section. Ndizayilungisa ndikuthengisele xa uyifuna ndadlala mamzanibetha. Hey, bafana bam, ukwakha akupheli, and I'm glad to say that I've learned a thing or two for when the time comes and I'm building my house, that I don't make the same mistakes we've made thus far. But we're moving bafazi. And my mom could be more happier. So please enjoy the rest of the vlog, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, please ring to watch Kim's topic billing audition. Okay, bye.
Welcome to a humble abode. We have a nice, not yet finished kitchen. It's workable. See, table, 3 stoves. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. On this episode of Toppling. Okay, I don't know.
A few moments later.
Yeah.
One eternity later.
Toppling. And we have come to the end of this Wood House. Your next presenter of Toppling. What could a friend?